What's up, my yaya loves? Welcome back to where we have good vibes, good times, so we can live a good life. It's your girl, Aaliyah Charnice, and we are back with another video. I haven't did that intro in so long. How have y'all been? And I'm sorry about this light right here. I'm trying to block it, but if I don't have that light on, it's very dark back there. I actually turned most of them off and I only left one of the little tentacles on. So it doesn't look so dark, but I am here. I am back. I have some of my wish list plants. Hold on, did I just show y'all anything important? I have some of my wish list plants. I've been into plants, into gardening my whole life. Got into house plants. Wouldn't really say got into, but finally started getting house plants in my apartment about a year or so ago. My mama has house plants, whatever. Pretty much all of these big box stores, nurseries, whatever the case may be, Whole Foods, whatever. So gifts from friends, a wedding gift because I've got married. What else? It is so much stuff here, but anyways, I've ordered from this company a few times, so that is why I decided to get my wish list plants from them. I have the melanochrysum, and I got that from them. It's still recovering, kind of, or whatever. And I got a varicosum from them. And I also have a Glorious, but I'm getting another Glorious because I kind of killed that one when I finally decided to transplant it. And I have a Pink Princess that they refunded me, the Black Cherry Pink Princess, because it showed up with root rot or whatever. But yeah, I've ordered from them, had good services from them. This is my first time ordering online, and I decided that if I got oh, the Green Escape, by the way, is where these came from. That's the company. But I was decided that, okay, I've got most of the plants that you find in the big box store that I like, or wherever that I like locally. It's time for me to get into my wish list. So these are the top 3 on my wish list. The plants that got me into variegated plants. The first variegated plants I just really knew about. I don't want to really talk about how much I paid for these because I saved, it's 3 plants in here. I saved the money from one check for one plant, the next check for the next plant, and the next check I saved the money for the next plant. So I've been saving up for these for about a month and a half. And I actually got them on sale because they are having a little sale. So I really don't want to talk about how much I got these for, but whatever. So today is the 29th. I put in my order on January the 23rd. I'm not gonna get into too much. Wait. Okay, so that's the heat pack. Okay, so these are my wish list plants, and I ordered them from this place. This is how to take care of. Your order was Grown with Love by Scott. Your order was Packaged with Care by Stan. Alright, thank you, Scott and Stan. But I paid for these, baby. So, I'm rambling. We about 4 minutes in. Okay, so these are my wish list plants. If you want to know how much I paid for them, go to the Green Escape on Etsy. Add them to your cart. And then, because the only one I feel comfortable even mentioning is this War work we on them. And this, it was said that it was scratched and dent, but this is working on them narrow, dark and narrow form. My first work on them, and I know they said it was scratched and dent, but it is beautiful. Hold on, y'all. Give me. Let it go, let it go, let it go, get up. Unhand me, man. I have a work we on. This was a scratch and dent plant. The only one I feel comfortable about telling y'all the price. It was a cute little 30 something, but they had a sale going on. Even though it was $37.50, they had a sale going on, and I think I got this. I can't remember. Go put it in your cart and see what type of deals you get. But this is the first one, and if this is scratched and dent, like, we just got this little amount of yellowing. So, me happy. Me happy. And the roots look good. Hold on. Hold on. I have some water and hydrogen peroxide here so I can soak the, which I might just leave this in the plug and plant it. I mean, look at the roots. They already look beautiful. Okay, so I don't know if I want to go with the one I found out about first, which was the most expensive one, or if I want to go ahead and open this one, which was the second one. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one because this is the one I'm least enthusiastic about. It's the Monstera Tycoon. Monstera Tycoon, which I am still excited about. So y'all, I have pretty much gotten all the plants that are on my wish list. I did order from another company, but I'm waiting on them to freaking ship it. I ordered from them before I ordered from the Green Escape. Baby, that's why those are the plants that was at the bottom of my list. These were at the top of my list. These three were at the top, and those were the bottom of my list. So I ordered them from another company because it was cheaper, and I wanted to try out another company on Etsy. They take it forever. But I'm not going to mention their name until they send me my stuff because they might be funny. Like, they ain't even print the shipping label yet. It's exciting or whatever. It's cute or whatever. But it's like, I got it just to say I have it. Like, it's a wish list plant because I was like, of course I gotta have one. Of course I have to have one. But that's the only thing about these. You don't know what type of variegation you get in. This is the best that I got right now. Nice area roots. Nice little area root or whatever, but it's not down in the actual stuff. Oh, baby, baby. Wait a minute there. Wait a minute there. He said I ain't got to be down in there. You better check my roots, lady. You better check my roots, lady. I ain't gotta be down up and down. But see, the only thing with these plugs is I don't like the material that they're made out of. It's too spongy. It's too whatever, whatever, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just stick this whole thing down in the water to get soaked up. See, it's floating, but I'm gonna stick it down in the water, let that soak up while I open the next one, because I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna place it in my soil. And because I am doing that, and they do not recommend you to do that, they recommend you to keep the whole plug and put the plug in your soil, which I won't be doing. So as soon as I remove that plug, I will be accepting anything that happens with that plant, because I'm the one that did it. If y'all want to know how much that Tycon cost, it was a cute little fitted eye, or whatever. But like I said, like I could have bought these all out of one check, which technically I did, but I was saving. Y'all would not judge me, baby. I'm sorry about the lighting and stuff, y'all, but I have never recorded on this camera. I just got this phone, and so I picked out my specific one, I think, because they had a lot of them on there, and I think I picked out the specific one I wanted. And if not, I got it. And then I have a friend. Hey, Chris. He is growing out a sport gated monstera that we had got from a nursery. The lady gave it to us while we were together, and both of us were looking at it. So we agreed for him to grow it out. Oh my God. We agreed for him to grow it out because I was probably sick. And I told him he could get the top cut since he's going to grow it out. And he said he really didn't care. He was like, we can cut it out if you want. I was like, no, just grow it out and we'll split it in. But okay, so this one is a cutting. Are you kidding me? And it came straight out the plug. It was in the plug like this, straight out the plug. And this is all we have. Look, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, it's not a pest. So I will be rehydrating this. This is like a top cutting, which means it should continue to grow. Oh my God. The striping on this is like, I'm not even worried about this. And both leaves have came out with variegation, very strong variegation. But the sport gated one looks more like an Oreo that he's growing out for us. So I can't wait to have that one, but I'm going to grow these out and I'm going to surprise him. Well, I hope he don't see this video. Surprise him with a cutting. And since this one is already kind of just like this, I'm going to sit it in the peroxide water for a second. And these are going in leather. And I'm going to actually save this plug because I could probably use this to root something. Probably should have used it to root the monstera, but the monstera is going straight in pine. Straight in pine. Okay, so let's start with the Waquiano. I did want to put it in onto So I need to decide if I'm going to try to mess with these roots, which I am. Y'all can't see. Okay, okay, now you can see what I'm doing. I end up cutting on the more of the lights from behind me. Where's my pokey stick? One of my pokey sticks. I was hoping that it was just kind of, I hit it just right and it would just flake apart. But no, this is the actual. And I might be losing some roots, but I'm not worried. Everything looks healthy. Everything will come back. This is why they don't recommend you doing this, because you're increasing the chances of something happening to the plant. But like I said, I will accept responsibility after messing with the root ball if anything happens to the plant. If y'all see any dying plants, just don't say nothing. And I'm gonna just give this a, I should have brought something to put this in, because I actually need this cup to plant the war quinum in, aka war queen. Y'all, did I tell y'all how much the apple was? We're not gonna talk about that. It was worth it. Y'all just shh. Okay, this is this one with most of the stuff off. I'm gonna put it in the water and hopefully rinse the rest of it off, because I don't want. So we're gonna move this one over to here, move this one in the water. These are some beautiful roots. And I will sit this one in the peroxide and water mix with the avo while I get into this one. It should have soaked up. See, this is so spongy, and look how much water it just holds. So yeah, that's why I want this to go. I don't want to keep this spongy plug. I'd rather grow my roots in my medium, so I'm not really concerned. And it has some really good roots that we might lose, because I don't want this material and it ain't letting go. Like, get off. It's like a literal sponge. And the only time it's ripping is when I'm being forceful. which I don't care. Like, get off. And y'all are probably like, you paid for this, you should be a little bit more gentler. But that's the thing, I pay for it. It's my plan. I don't have to be gentle. Like, I'm being as gentle as I can be, but whatever comes off just comes off. Like, I'd rather get it off than have root rot later. And I'm trying to hurry because this video is getting kind of long for it to just be an unboxing. And I ain't been back on here in like how long. And the last thing I was doing was makeup unboxings and stuff. So y'all are probably like, I don't even live in the same place anymore. That's been like 2 apartments ago. And yeah. Oh my goodness. It's annoying. Because like I would love to keep these roots, but I would love for this to hurry up and be done. Let me finish, and y'all are probably looking at all the roots in here like, girl, I don't care. So I have cleaned up a bit. I've gotten all of the things rinsed off. Still cleaning up my area a little bit. And we're about to pop everything up. And like I said, pine. I'm gonna put this to the side somewhere. And I'll just put this back here for now. Not sponsored. So I have these 2 glasses that I want to put, because it would be nice if I had clear, but I love a cover pot, especially even for, oh my, I might not be able to do what I'm trying to do. Like have a cover pot and then have, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna plant it directly in there and then just have a reservoir at the bottom instead of using the glasses as a cover pot. Okay, and then this one, the War Queen. This would be a lot easier. And I will go rinse the soil through before I do anything, but this is some fertilizer water mix that I already had made up because I was watering everything yesterday, and I just put some in a little water bottle because I knew I was waiting on the package to do that. So I'm gonna water everything. Got my mosquito bits. I'm gonna mix some in halfway, and I have these drops for gnats as well, and I'm gonna just do a little mix of everything. Y'all about to see. And I'm just using these clear containers so I can have one, a reservoir at the bottom, but two, so I can see the roots. And once the roots get established in my care and stop dying off, because normally they do, some of them will die off while the plant is acclimating. Once I notice that the plant seems okay, I don't necessarily have to have it in a clear pot. But for right now, this is what's going to happen. And I am going to put some of that, after I rinse this through, I'm going to put some of the peroxide water in there as well. Let's do the tie. These can, I'm going to just have that, get that other root down up in there. And I am gonna put it on up, only because I'm gonna leave a reservoir at the bottom, so I'm not really worried about this part being wet, but I do want it to stand. It's gorgeous, beautiful. I hope as it gets bigger I get some more prominent variegation on it. But if not, like I said, it's one of those wish list plants where you fell in love with it until you saw what else was out there in the world. Which I don't, after I get my other box, since I've already ordered another package from them. I ordered another, the Green Escape, ordered another one today. They're not wish list plants, but they are plants that I want. So should I try to get this to stand back up like that by planting it like this, or should I just go ahead and plant it like this? One root buddy. But it is what it is. Oops. Whoops. More. So to stay in place, or I'm trying to get the root, since it does only have one, as close to the side as possible so I can keep an eye on it as it grows. Like as soon as it does start to grow, I want to see it. Alright, I'm going to wash these up and I'll be back. So we're back. I got my elbow, my tie. I took the bottom sleeves off of this tie because they were gonna end up dying anyway. And I want all of that root strength to go straight to these leaves and straight to roots and straight to pushing out new variegated leaves, not to starter leaves that were all green. So now that I'm back, I got this peroxide water. Put you a little bit. Put you a little bit. Put you a little bit. And because I only have one root on this one, I am gonna make sure that it is up to at least where that root was sitting for fungus gnats. A drop in each one. That one got 2 drops. That one got 2. Give it some. The extra one then. And again, y'all, I'm sorry about the lighting. It is what it is. Fertilizer water, splash, and this is where you'll finish filling up the reservoir to where you want it. Because like I said, this only has one little root. We don't need that much. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. With all that being said, remember, I love you. And until next time, bye.